There are two major ways in which the body improves or increases its production of nitric oxide. One is if the body is subjected constantly, continuously, every day, to a healthy diet, that is, a diet low in saturated fats, a diet low in salt, a diet that is high in unsaturated fats and certain other substances, the body will make the maximal amount of nitric oxide that it could make, and that's what you want. Another discovery that was made by others about 15 or 18 years ago was that exercise was a profound stimulant of nitric oxide production in the body. And you know, science is great because science makes sense. You know, I always tell people that science is about 10% fact and 90% common sense. Okay, so you're exercising, right? Your heart rate's going up, your cardiac output goes up, the amount of blood pumped per minute goes up, and you're pumping all the blood through your muscles, right? Because you're exercising, whether it's running, cycling, swimming, playing football, whatever. You need to get the blood to flow through the muscles. Why? To deliver oxygen, to deliver nutrients. But then you need the blood flow to pull out the metabolites that cause a lot of pain, like lactic acid, from your muscles as you work out. So, body's very smart. As it's exercising, it makes nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator. It allows more blood to flow to the exercising muscle in order to deliver more nutrients and to remove the painful lactic acid. So it all makes sense. Now, what happens if you boost nitric oxide production in people who are bicycling, running, swimming? It's a no-brainer. You're going to improve performance, and that's exactly what happens. But what I think is the most important thing here, which clicked in a few years ago, we've known for thousands of years, people from before the Roman Empire were saying that exercise is good for your health. Exercise is good for your health. People knew that, but nobody had a clue about why. What is the mechanism? Well, it's clear what the mechanism is today. And that is that people who chronically exercise, who exercise every day or 5 days a week, they're making all this nitric oxide. Okay? And what did we just say about nitric oxide? If you keep making nitric oxide, protects you against heart attack, protects you against stroke, it just protects against cardiovascular disease. And that makes sense because, in general, 95% of the athletes in the world don't develop cardiovascular problems, whereas over 70% of everyone else who leads a sedentary lifestyle develop cardiovascular disease.